you couldn't tell by the smell that you obviously don't get out here very often. Mason Marxxx. You know, I thought it was going to be a good idea with you coming to Never Quit Wrestling and filling in as the general manager. But all you have done since arriving here is help put this promotion in the ground. Thankfully enough, during most of your time here at Never Quit Wrestling, I've been the champion. I've been able to steer the ship, so to say. What did he say? Your mom's not going to be very happy with you swearing. Oh, well, you? Yes, you definitely ain't going to be happy about that. You might want to take care of that. Mason Marxxx, you came to Never Quit Wrestling at the Woonsocket Rumble 2 years ago. All through the year, you kept sticking me in these matches with Andy Dawes and Matt Deadwood and Dom Peretti. You lined them all up, I knocked them all down. But then you went and signed Chaz Marinelli.
Yeah! Like that guy.
You bring Chaz Marinelli to Never Quit Wrestling. You have him come out here, wrestle-versary, and think he's going to get the upper hand on me, but that didn't happen. And you were unhappy with that. Now I'm going to get to that. You were unhappy with that. So what did you decide to do? You gave him a championship match. Did he have any match before that? No. You give him a championship match, he goes 20 minutes with the champion, he can't get the job done. So what do? You give him another match. This time you put us in a cage. The first ever Never Quit Wrestling cage match. Who won that match? The franchise Brian Sire. I should have been done with Marinelli at that point. But no. Then we roll into Woonsocket and we got the Rumble. And you let him be in the Rumble. And then you let him go home with my belt. And after you reviewed the footage, you should have listened to me in the first place, because I was right and I was never eliminated. You had to come out here and give the belt back to me. I guess that really pissed you off. Because in doing that and giving me back that belt, you gave Marinelli another championship match at Destined for Greatness. So we get to Fall River and we get the match at Destined for Greatness. And I'm ready to end the match right there. And what happens? Hunter Kane comes out and chokeslams me. Yeah! Referee Bob is on the ground, sleeping. So who slides in the ring? Who slides in the ring to make the 3 count? Mason Marxxx. Mason Marxxx is single-handedly the reason why I am not the Never Quit Wrestling Heavyweight Champion right now.
Sire, even though you put Chaz in here, you put Chaz in this country, you put Chaz in Never Quit Wrestling, and you just blame on Mason Marxxx.
Now, while that was not Chaz Marinelli's fault that he couldn't beat me without the help of Mason Marxxx and Hunter Kane, I gave Chaz Marinelli his roses. I said, good job on having a match. You would have done the same exact thing that I would have done, so I cannot fault you. This is Mason Marxx's fault.
No, it isn't. It's yours.
Mason Marxxx makes me start at the bottom of the barrel all over again. Puts me in a match with Tonto. I wrapped that up real quick.
If you work your way back up to the title,
however, last month, he sticks me in a match with the very bottom of the barrel, Barry Ace.
And look who came down.
And just as I'm about to wrap that one up, referee Bob decides to take a nap again.
You knocked him out.
And while he's taking a nap, guess who comes out?
Mason Marxxx.
Mason Marxxx.
But it's not his fault. It's yours for putting Chaz Marinelli in.
Mason Marxxx got himself up on the apron, and combine force with me.
You are a liar.
No. There is footage of it. Mason Marxxx got his hands up on this apron and he knocked me over and I got rolled up by Barry Ace. The most embarrassing loss ever since my loss to Chaz Marinelli, of course. But the most embarrassing loss that I've ever had in my entire career.
Because it's your only.
So Mason Marxxx, get out here now. Yeah! He's not even important enough to get music. Just get his nappy head out of here.
Sire, you got to explain to him. He did nothing. You decided to blame it all on him when you decided to put Chaz Marinelli in and you...
Listen, kid, I know you're upset that you're adopted, but don't take it out on us here at the show. Month after month, you have stuck your big-ass nose in my business. So this is where we're at right now. I have gone to the board of directors. I have asked you to be investigated for your antics as a general manager. Because quite frankly, it sucks. And if you don't change, if you don't adapt, and you cut me some freaking slack, you're gonna be on the unemployment line with Logan X and the rest of the guys who couldn't hang with never quit wrestling.
You got something to explain to do. You are a liar.
And you know what? If you are unemployed, what's Heather going to do to pay all the bills? Because you ain't going to be doing it.
Chaz Marinelli was fair and square. Mason Marxxx
You do quite fine.
to do it. To progress the match.
The only thing that I see quite fine around here is the work that she put in. But it's okay. It's okay. At least if you got unemployed, they might be able to answer for the fact that maybe some of your kids look like your cousin Isaac.
Now it's my turn! All those things happened because you just stopped. All this time, you're always talking about, I wonder what we can do for the upcoming show. No! Guess what? You were at the top of the mountain. You lost. You had extra chances. You lost. And now you want to try to sabotage the work I put in, bringing in stars, helping the newer and younger talent get up to the point where you won't get down?
Yeah,
don't you dare talk about my kids. Don't you dare talk about one day will be my wife. And I'm telling you, investigate this. Because you don't have it.
I'm sorry, Mason, but now my hands are tied. We'll see what the board decides.
You are the board, mommy. You are the board.